This video is sponsored by our friends at Breyer Horses. Guys, we got a hashtag spawn. What's up, Packers? It's GoldieBlox, and okay, you know I've done a lot of focus videos on this channel, but you know what, today we're just gonna like horse around. Literally, today we are doing Breyer Horse Hacks! And I thought it'd be so fitting to bring my Breyer horse that I've had since I was a little filly, a little baby horse. And for our first hack, I made a Zoetrope. If you guys don't know what a Zoetrope is, it is literally one of the first versions of a movie. It uses the strobing effect to make it look like movement, which is, I think, the coolest thing ever. Before Netflix, there was Zoetropes. I think that's pretty cool. I made my Zoetrope a galloping horse because Breyer horses, obviously. I took all of my horse models. They have every single like movement picture of a horse galloping, and I took a picture of them. You can't even tell they're different sizes because I just like zoomed in, you know, like that close up. I print them out using this thing. It takes forever, but it's so cute. I used like 8 horses for this one Zoetrope. Some of them are like different colors, but you can't even tell because the strobing effect is like, they're actually moving. So I was like, let's make this a movie. For this DIY, you'll need a small hat box, colorful tape, black paint, and a 2-inch ball bearing. You'll also need Breyer horses in different running poses. First, measure around the top of your hat box. You can use a tape measure, but I'm using this ruler tape. With the pen, draw 12 evenly spaced marks. Cut slits down the side that are about 3 or 4 inches. Make sure that they're all the same size. Time for the lid. Put an X in the middle for your ball bearing. Use colorful tape to decorate the sides. Now we're ready for photos. Add your photos to the Zoetrope with colorful binder clips. We need 12 photos for the Zoetrope. If you don't have 12 horses, just take duplicate photos. Now, give it a spin. Check it out. The ball bearing helps it spin so smoothly, and it's so satisfying. For some non-horse people, there are 4 gaits of horses. There is walking, trotting, cantering, and galloping. Walking is like a dog, right? They just walk. Trotting is like, I need to run to Walmart to like get a t-shirt. Cantering is like, I forgot my phone at Walmart. And then galloping is like, the new Breyer horse came out at Walmart. You gotta move. I made galloping. I don't know why I chose Walmart. I like Walmart. I chose galloping because it has a place to be. So we have the mini Winnie. Yeah, get a close up of that. It's so cute. I like have a thing for small things. Like, you know, those little like food commercials that are like itty bitty, like cooking. Love that. Then we have the Stablemate. Beautiful. So cute. Travel size. And then this guy is super special because this mold came out in like 2018, but it's never been seen in this color. It's Bay. He's my Bay. Seriously, first look, Bay is a color. When I first heard it, I was like, oh my God, he is a Bay, like you cute. But then I was like, it's a color. If you like zoom in, do you see the muscles on this thing? It's like the rock in a horse. I just need to say, like, the details of these horses, they're like real, but like no. And for our second hack, we have a ribbon pillow. I'm a winner, by the way, if you can't tell. This is like super subtle. Basically, these are the ribbons that you win at a horse show. They're super pretty. You have the rosettes at the top, and then you have these really pretty ribbons that are all the primary colors. So They're beautiful. I have a couple of friends that go to like horse shows and they like show horses all the time and they are beautiful and they win, obviously, and they get a lot of these and they just hang them up on the wall and they kind of get dusty. So I saw this idea on Pinterest and I was like, that's beautiful. And I made this a no-sew pillow. So a no-sew pillow means if you're bad at sewing, you can make this pillow. And like I took apart the rosettes and just kind of like plopped them right on top. So like they know you're a champion. You're a champion, I'm Oprah, you're all champions. For this DIY, you'll need horse ribbons or any ribbons, pillow stuffing, scissors, and gold duct tape. First, separate the ribbons from the big bow. That's called a rosette. They're usually just stapled, but if they're not, you can just cut them off. Now cut a long piece of tape and carefully line up 2 of the ribbons. Keep going until you've taped 6 ribbons together. Finish off the top and bottom edge by folding it in carefully, then taping it. Fold the ribbons in half to make a square. Tape the sides to make a big pocket. Finally, cut a piece of tape for the top of the pillow. Use the rosettes for a little flair. Ta-da! We are the champions! We are the champions, my pillow, dun dun dun. So you see the big boy, and then we got the itty bitty one. Yes, it's snowman size. Snowman size? Big size! You can match your horse. That's what I'm saying. I mean, I guess you could make this into a pillow, but like that would take a lot of work. I mean, yeah. I mean, it'd be really cute. And for our third and final hack, we have the Stablemates Bowl. It looks like a bowl, and then you look harder and you're like, those are horses. Whoa. These horses are the stablemates. Kind of put them in a bowl, you kind of melt them down a little bit, and they kind of stick together, and they create a sturdy bowl that can hold, you know, your life's problems. They're pretty sturdy. Yeah. And if you guys didn't notice, my room's been taken over by Breyer horses. Let me just like get out of frame. Just look how many there are. I have a problem. It's okay. You know that very Pinterest famous bowl of like the army men? It's like melted army men and they make an entire bowl. And like, it's so cool because they spray paint it all different colors and you can put just miscellaneous things in it. Like I put candy in it because like, candy. Yeah, you can keep candy, like your, it's just like, can hold everything. You know, like those fake apples that they put in like things to make a kitchen look nicer? You could put fake fruit in it, I don't know. Or real fruit, I don't know. I love how I put the fake fruit before real fruit. For this DIY, you'll need a medium glass bowl, a heat gun, gold spray paint, and a bunch of Breyer stablemates. I needed about 15. First, carefully line the bowl with your stablemates. Once they're in place, use a heat gun on high to melt them together. Please do not do this without an adult. Seriously. Also, make sure you're in a well-ventilated area. Burnt plastic, not good for you. After you let it cool, gently pop the horses out. And you got a bowl made of horses. A horse bowl. You can totally leave it unpainted if you want, but I wanted mine gold, so I used a metallic spray paint. And now my favorite part, filling it with candy. And then I made a mini one. The mini winnies are like, I think one of my favorites because they're so cute and small. These are for smaller miscellaneous things, like, you know, like the catch-all right in front of your door. So like you open your door to your house and you have like a table that's really not meant for anything, but it's just there because it looks pretty. You know that table. I know you know what that table is. So you put this on the table and you just throw your keys in there, like your rings that you don't really like want on anymore. Just kind of a catch-all. So thank you for tuning in to all of this horseplay. Comment down below what your guys' favorite was. Mine was definitely the Zoetrope because it's just so cool and I can't get over it. I love it so much. Also, comment down below what horse is your favorite because this is definitely mine. That ombre, like tail, killing it. If you make any of these horse hacks at home, I want to see them. Post them to Instagram, tag GoldieBlox, tag Breyer Model Horses Official so we can see them and you might get a shout out and you might win a prize. It's really freaking cool. And make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it and subscribe for more DIYs every Friday, and we're making robots on Saturday. And if you guys want to be part of the hashtag notification squad, definitely hit that notification bell. And the weekly Goldie Squad shout out goes to Amelia Games. Yes, girl, I love you. Goldie Squad. And we have a bonus shout out because it just went with this week's video. Anna Pony Flight. She just said horse. And I relate to that. Got a stable full of horse. That is it. GoldieBlox and The Rock are signing off. Bonus hack, hit the subscribe button. That's it. So easy. And now you get super cool DIYs every Friday.